Hi guys, this is your girl Ttk. My name is Ttk Jinadu. I'm back again with another video, telling it just the way it is. I just want to quickly share my opinion concerning something. We all heard about the boys that were kidnapped in Katsina State, and this is what I would like to talk about. Right guys, what I quickly want to share and talk about is concerning this kidnap and the way it went. I don't know. I smelled something fishy. I suspected something fishy. I do not believe the Boko Haram group kidnapped these people. I sincerely do not believe that. And this is just an opinion. I'm just expressing my opinion. It's not a fact, but I did not believe that. At first I did. But when you look at the mode and the style in which the Nigerian government rescued this over 300 and something boys without anyone missing, I'm beginning to feel, was this staged? I have a strong feelings within me that this was staged. You know, since the NSAS incident, you know, the October 20 incident, the Western countries have not really been happy with the Nigerian government or with the Nigerian country as a whole, our Nigerian leaders as a whole. And there's been talks and issues of sanctions over the Nigerian government. I think the Nigerian government is doing everything possible to look good to the Western world. I do not believe for once that the Boko Haram group kidnap those boys. I'm not saying the Boko Haram are not responsible for some things, that have happened in the past. Yeah, they are. I strongly believe the Boko Haram group, this insurgent group, kidnapped the Chibok girls in 2014. And the reason being is, since 2014, the Chibok girls were kidnapped in 2014. Until today, as I'm speaking to you, there's still 216 girls in Boko Haram captive. 57 of these girls escaped or were rescued by the Nigerian government, as they claim, in 2017. They still have about 216 in their captive, and they have not been able to do anything till now, till date. So how convenient is it that within the last 1 week that these Katsina boys were kidnapped, the Nigerian government were able to dialogue with this notorious group? The Nigerian government dialogue with the notorious group, according to them, money was not exchanged. They did not pay any ransom. Nobody was missing. And this notorious group returned the boys. The Nigerian government were able to rescue the boys. And suddenly, we saw the Nigerian president coming out to talk. I have this strong feelings that it has a lot to do with what happened on October 20, the NSAS incident. I think it has a lot to do with it. I think our Nigerian government are doing everything possible within their capacity to look good to the Western world, to avoid sanctions, to be seen as doing something, to be so efficient. I think that is what all this is all about. How is it so convenient? I was talking about this kidnapping before they were rescued with somebody online. And I was so sure that they're not going to get them back, because the Chibok girls are not back. Not all of them. Some of them managed to escape. Not all of them are back. So these 300 and something boys, I was so sure that maybe few, just like the Chibok girls. So if it's that easy to rescue people or kidnap students or group from this notorious group, then why not rescue the Chibok girls if it was that easy? This is my point exactly. If it was this easy to rescue them, why didn't you rescue the Chibok girls? Why are 216 still missing till date? 57 or 87 of them managed to escape. Why are they still missing? Why can't you reunite them with their families? If the government are trying to claim that is this group that are against Western education, which I did believe, yes, they're against Western education, so schools are targets. But then again, within 1 week, no money exchanged hands, nothing, and they were rescued just like that. It's just too good to be true. Not in Nigeria. It's too good to be true. Because I pondered on it so deeply. There's something fishy. There's something not right. Not that I'm not happy that the boys were rescued. I'm happy. At least they reunite them back with their family. I'm happy about that. But what I am not sure of is, was there a kidnap in the first place? Seriously. And something occurred to me. One of them managed to escape before they were rescued. One of those boys, the Katsina boys, managed to escape before the others were rescued. He narrated what happened on that night. There was something he said at the time he said it, because I was following this story, that did not make sense. But that makes sense to me now. He said the men that came to kidnap them that night were in security uniform. None of them looked like Boko Haram. None of them were wearing any turban on their heads. They all look like security officer. At the time, I personally thought that these men were trying to impersonate the security men. After what happened within 1 week, I'm beginning to think that they were not impersonating anything. The security men came to take them away so they could stage a kidnap for the Western world to see the government's rescuing some boys that were kidnapped. Now they're trying to fix the damage. They're trying to fix their image. Personally, that's what I think. It's not a fact, but it's an opinion I'm willing to share, because I just felt that was way too good to be true. The Nigerian government are not that efficient. I mean, till date, I've not seen our leaders coming out to talk openly about what happened in Lagos State, the Hensas killing. Even our leader, our president, came out. He wouldn't even acknowledge that there was a shooting that night. We've not seen the end or the result of the investigation that's been carried out till date. So how convenient that suddenly this same group that's been notorious, that's been bombing the whole place, allegedly bombing the whole place, kidnapping, setting everywhere on fire, is now ready to dialogue with Nigerian government conveniently, without anything, exchanging anything. That just raises a flag. I don't know. Guys, if you're thinking what I'm thinking, please leave your comments. I would like to see or know how you feel about this whole thing. If you've been following, how convenient is it? It just seems so, I don't know, it seems so unreal. There's something odd and fishy about it, something not right about it. That's the way I feel personally. That's the way I feel right now. How convenient. And those that were kidnapped, how many years ago? About 6 years ago, in 2014, have not been rescued. Oh, guys, I just felt I should quickly share my opinion on that. I'm not one of those. I don't buy it. I don't buy the kidnap rescue thing. Before, at first, when it happened, I believed every damn thing. But now I just feel that was staged. That was just to, some of us can see through that. It can't be that, it's not that easy with them. They don't rescue that easily. 300 people without exchanging anything, no ransom, no nothing. So rescue the others. The girls are still missing. What is sad? It's just so sad. And then another thing I want to talk to you about is, as you currently know, in the UK, we're on complete lockdown. We're on tier 4. That's what that means. We are on complete lockdown. COVID-19 is real. Please keep safe. Keep safe. It is not an easy illness. It takes you, I mean, if you've been around a COVID-19 patient, you know that that thing is not easy. It's not nice. It's not easy, and I pray any one of us will not experience it ever again. If you've experienced it before or you've not experienced it, please keep safe. Remember to use your face masks, wash your hand all the time, and use your vitamin C. It's very, very important. I emphasize it. It's not just your normal flu. This thing, anyway, guys, let me love you and leave you. Have a nice day. Have a nice week. God bless you. Ta-ta.